Hi, this is Shay Veronica, and this is the mess that's in your paper. Dad of slain son wants answers. That's how they named it. Okay, so this guy Rodney Blackett was at work. He got a call. There's a bloody burger down at your house. Come quick. So he leaves work and goes home 7 a.m. in the morning when people are still sleeping or waking up and trying to set their day in order. They're fighting and killing each other. But anyhow, he got home and he saw the accused. I mean, it's if there's someone that you see sitting in your doorway that has a knife and he has blood all over him and blood's all over the place. How you call him the accused? You don't know his name? You still, after a month of your son getting killed, don't know this guy's name? But anyhow, they called him the accused. He saw the accused, in his doorway with a knife and blood splattered all over the house and the yard. So his son, when he got home, his son had already been transported. His son's name is Darius. He was 30 years. He had been transported to the QEH and the police hadn't gone there yet. So his questions is, why is it taking so long for him to be charged? Is that your statement? Why is it taking so long for charges to be filed? In the meanwhile, they didn't say, is this guy that they saw sitting in the doorway, is he in lockup? Can you keep someone in lockup for that long without leveling charges against them? So is this guy out there making babies and, having tussles and going to work? Where is the accused? Like they call him, the guy don't have no name. They say the accused. Where is the accused? Where is he? So let's say, because, Barbados, anything happens in Barbados, okay? Within 24 hours, you have to let people go here. Or, you have to place charges against someone. You can't just hold them. But let's say that he's in a holding cell in Barbados. This guy is saying he cannot understand why it's taking so long to lay charges against the person that he came home and saw in his doorway, bloody on the knife. He cannot understand. So he's in the paper saying he wants answers. What answer does he want? He should ask himself, was bringing Darius into a poverty situation with you, Rodney, being a father, do you want answers to that too? Do you want answers to the fact that you brought your son, you brought offspring into the world in Barbados when you know that you didn't have the best accommodations and the best situations, because the best situations, you're not seeing them in the news. They're not getting killed. You're not seeing the 5%, the 1%ers. You're not seeing those people in the news, all this stabbing, all this melee, and all this breakdown. You don't see them in the news. So his name is Darius. Is gone. He's going to be buried tomorrow. And Rodney is in your news, the nation news, talking about he wants answers. Did you want answers when it happened to other people? It happens to the other 95%. It happens in their homes too. It happens all over Barbados. Have you ever been in the newspaper with your hand on your head, looking all sad, trying to look sad, saying you want answers to all those killings in Barbados? No. You just want answers because it happened to you and you just happened to go home and what happened was in your doorway and the blood was in your house and in your yard and you saw a knife and blood. You want answers because it happened to you. You don't care really what's going on in Barbados with all the senseless killings. You don't really care. You don't really care. So when you say this, you have to say that, okay? When you say this, you want answers. You want answers. Why hasn't the guy been charged wherever he is? Why hasn't he been charged? And the police tell you about autopsy my ass. Why hasn't he been charged? No, you have to ask yourself, Rodney Blackett. You have to ask yourself, well, I brought my child into a precarious type situation. It was a precarious type situation that you bring your children in to Barbados when you don't have the money and wherewithal to have them in a nice home, in a better surroundings, and have them able to travel and have a good education. When you don't have money, when you struggling and you're working with limited funds and you bring children into the world, when you say it was not fair what happened to your son, he didn't deserve it, he didn't deserve to leave the earth that way. Well, if you said that, you have to say this. Well, did he deserve to come into the world with you as his father? I'm just asking a question. It's just a question. It's Shay Veronica.